Hey, how's it going YouTube? I'm Dave Clark and welcome to another video about my old sled. If you look at who invented the snowmobile, there isn't really just one person. Because you had guys like Igor Sikorsky out of the Ukraine, or Ray Muscat out of Michigan, or Joseph Armand Bombardier out of Canada. And they were all working on a machine that would help people travel across the snow. And you know, when those first pioneers got off of those early prototypes, they pretty much all said the same thing. Okay, that thing is a hell of a lot of fun, but can it cook a hot dog? And that's a question we're going to answer together with my review of the Muffpot. Yes, folks, you heard that right. The name is actually the Muffpot. Actually, half the reason I bought this thing is because I thought the name was funny, and in retrospect, it might not have been that smart, because this thing was about 49 bucks. So when shipping and exchange, it was actually closer to 60. So hopefully I actually get some use out of this thing. I'll open the box here. Okay. So we have a bracket that installs on your pipe. And we have the Muffpot. And then we've got like this pipe clamp to mount the bracket on the sled. So let's go outside, we'll put it on and see how it works. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is figure out where to put this, where it's going to clear the hood. So there's not going to be enough room there once the hood closes. So really, the only place I have to put it is here. And down by the white pipe really is probably going to be hotter than I want it. And that might work there, actually. We'll try putting it there and see if it clears. So really we're just going to take this pipe clamp and put it through the bracket. So here's where I installed it. Now I've decided not to cut the extra pipe clamp off yet until I'm sure that this is going to work. So I'm expecting this is going to rattle a fair bit. But yeah, so we got it on the pipe there. It does clear and the hood will close. So we'll let's put something in there and see how it works. First recipe, let's just try a sandwich. We're going to put some cheese on there. Hopefully it's going to melt. I'm just going to start small and find out just how much my lunch tastes like two-stroke oil. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this in foil just to kind of keep from getting melted cheese all over the inside of the thing. Stick our sandwich in. Clamp it down. Alright guys, we got the stove warming up behind me. Let's head out on the trails and cook some lunch. Well, there's one advantage of the thing. If your food's not ready yet, you just gotta ride more. Let's see if lunch is done. Now obviously that's warm, so we're going to put some gloves on before we take it off. It's not gourmet, but it's a nice warm sandwich. And the one thing I was worried about, it doesn't smell or taste like two-stroke exhaust. And that's a plus. Alright guys, there you go. That's the Muffpot. So in terms of my review, seems like a decent product. It seems well made. It was easy to install. It does what it says it's going to do. It warmed my food through. Doesn't beat pulling over at, you know, Kate Emma's for a pound of wings, or by the bay and up in Pike Bay for their fries. The fries are great. But it is a way to make yourself a warm meal on the trail. Now, I did, obviously, it was just basic. I heated a sandwich up and melted some cheese, but, you know, people swear by these things. So if you get online, there are tons of different recipes just for cooking in the muff pot. So I hope you found that video useful. If you did, go ahead and hit like. If you subscribe, I try and post new content every week, and I'll catch you next time.